Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at the three. Gets the three to fall. Well, Clark, the season is still young. But for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up. And that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
And so here is Orlando. The Hornets making their last shot. Herder finds Ball. Back to Herder. Now Ball, hounded by Fultz. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact. LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star, plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ, and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Here's Banchero. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wagner for three. And another miss by Orlando. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ball with it. Now Carter defending. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Here's Suggs. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Carter. Back to Fultz. Over Ball. Offensive board. Banchero gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Turner. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And Ball gets it to go.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Fultz. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Mavericks, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Herder can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard. And they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ball. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Orlando calls timeout. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
Here's Hampton. To the wing on the left. And another miss by Orlando. The Hornets with the lead. Here's Sharp. Pass to Sohan. Here's Griffin. Here's Sharp. Averaging around 6 a game. Can't get it to fall.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's a Kiki. To the inside. Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Griffin outside. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Orlando has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Hampton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Anthony. Pass to Hampton. Shot clock at 6. Here's an 8-footer. Shots blocked.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Anthony. In his last outing with 12 points. And the basket is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
It's tipped. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hampton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Caris LeVert's checked in for Charlotte. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Jones against Anthony. 6 to shoot. Here's Bull. Fires from deep. Jones grabs the board. Here's Richards. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Magic out in front. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Chuma Okeke is out there with Banchero, and it's Bol in at the center position. Now here's LeVert. Outside, Green. Here's Ball. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. Herter's checked in for LeVert. Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Charlotte.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That one drops for him. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Wendell Carter's doing.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Orlando, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Suggs. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now went on ball. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
Here's Suggs. The Hornets making their last shot. Out to the wing. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Shooting in good rhythm there, Suggs. Off the catch and shoot, nicely done.
Ball against Fultz. And it's Ball with the three.
It seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Ball against Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fultz has got 6.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Pass to Sohan. Stolen. Here's Fultz. Plenty of space. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. The Hornets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Hampton comes in for Fultz. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Picked by Carter. Here's Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Herter finds Green. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Puts it up from 12. They get it back. Wagner, left side. And another miss by Orlando. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Their last encounter in Orlando.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Griffin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Sharp comes in for Herter. And a change for the Magic. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Suggs. Now here's Anthony. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside Carter. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Magic making their last shot. Back to Jones. Carter against Turner. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. And they'll get another chance. Here's Sharp. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Anthony against Jones. Carter, a screen on Jones. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Turner. The Hornets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Jones, the pass to Turner. That puts him in the lead. Turner's gotten his second bucket.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. Over in the East, Trae Young. And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Also Kevin Huerter out there. Josh Green out there with Miles Turner. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Pass to Huerter. Down low. Here's Sohan. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. Pounded by Ball. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Ball with the rebound. Pass to Sohan. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Orlando trailing here. Outside Fultz. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Wagner for 3. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Huerter finds Turner. That one is off. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Banchero. 6 points for him. Wagner in the high post. Out left to the wing. Ball against Fultz. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Hornets making a switch here. Richards is checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bowles checked in.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Carter, a screen on Huerter. Up top, Fultz. Pounded by Ball. Fultz against Ball. Fultz is good. Fultz has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Sohan. And that one hits the back iron.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. so he'll get a pair at the line.
Suggs doing a nice job being aggressive. They're challenging defenders and getting rewarded with the call.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Charlotte trailing. Jones, the pass to LeVert. Anthony outside. Back to Suggs. Over Jones. And another miss by Orlando. The Hornets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Richards. Outside for LeVert. Over Carter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Anthony with it. Over Jones. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Anthony's got 6.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
From 12 feet. Suggs, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
I find LeVert to be at his best when he's in rhythm. When he's pulling up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Timeout called, the Magic. And Caro's checked in for Orlando. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. Number 1, the Hornets. Second, the Magic.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
A minute and a half left in the third. To the paint. Pass to Bull. Anthony against Jones. Shoots from the baseline. Anthony with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Anthony outside. Here's Banchero. He's got 6. Pass to Bull. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Shoots from the elbow. Sharp, no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Suggs. For 3, Hampton sinks it from distance. Hampton's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Here's Sharp. LeVert outside. Banked it in off the glass. LeVert's got 8 here in this quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Hornets up 1.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony, and it's Carter in at the center position. Anthony with a bucket.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
That one goes in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Anthony in the post. Herder defending. Anthony misses.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Wagner. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Herder. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Turner passes to Herder. From deep. And the Hornets, another three.
Turner showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Allie, thank you for that. Banchero. The Magic need to put one up here. Off the left rim and out. Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Herder gets the bucket.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Fultz against Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
And so he hits both. The Hornets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Turner for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Banchero. Sohan with a rebound. Herder with it. Wagner picks him up. Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Outside Fultz. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. No hesitation.
Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there. As the game gets tight late and the stakes rise, you need guys who are willing and able to step up.
From outside the arc, Herder can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Left side Fultz. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Banchero. Offensive board.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Ball. Yes, it's good. Ball's got 20.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Here's Banchero. The shot off that time. Ball against Fultz. Inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Herder. 11 feet out. Sohan with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Ball passes to Herder. Puts up a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And now a 12-point Charlotte lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Wagner. And another miss by Orlando.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Herder.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul.
And both free throws good for Wagner. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're on top by 10. 12 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, that's pretty amazing accuracy on Ball's shot. You see a lot of young guys operating from deeper and deeper range. He's one of them.
From deep three-point range, can't get it to fall. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.